on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
subject. So?
I think.
All right, first of all, thank everybody for listening. Welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Now, whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, Audible, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we living?
How you doing?
So good. Jack, how are we doing, my guy?
Good, and you, man?
Excellent. Question of the day, guys. Who is more a minimalist when they are single, men or women? We are going to hold our answers till the end. We are going to get with, let's call JR real quick and see what he's got for us. There we go. Oh, Coy, fix your mic. Yo. Not much, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, perfect. All right, man. I'm here with Coy and Jack. Fellas, say what's up, JR.
Jay, what's up, man?
Going on, JR?
What's going on, y'all?
I mean, my guy in traffic, so I know he ain't got nothing but time for us. My guy, question for you of the day. Who is more a minimalist in the single life era, men or women?
Men, for sure.
Okay, I like that answer. I'm going to play devil's advocate. Why?
So when a man is single, especially when he's single, like you'll never find a cleaner car than when a man is single.
Could be debatable. Go ahead.
So, you know, when you're single, when you're a single man, you gotta stay ready. So that's one of the things that we do when we're trying to get ready to meet someone is always keep our car clean.
Okay.
Okay. Women, not so much. Even when women are in a relationship or out of a relationship.
Oh, that car crazy? Man.
Got makeup bags, got all sorts of bags, PJs, all sandals, all sorts of. Got a whole closet in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't
know. I don't know about the crib. I don't know about the cribs, but I know I do know the cars.
I mean, crib. You know, a woman barely eats when she's not with a guy. I think you know she has wine, and she has like cheese in the fridge.
Single girl food, single girl meal,
single girl meal,
single friends.
Yeah, single girl meal. She probably has fruit, and that's pretty much it. And
single
water.
Girl, no kids. Single girl, no kids. Though?
Single girl, no kids.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the fridge is bare. I feel like she's living like a bachelorette.
That's not being a minimalist though. That's just not having not having time to go to the grocery store.
No, I just think she don't worry about nothing. She's not getting ready for nobody. She's chilling. She hits the yoga, the Pilates. She's back at the house reading a book, chilling with her cat. She ain't doing nothing, She chilling.
She's only bare necessities, man.
If you got time to ignore my text, then you got time to get to
You got time to ignore my text.
That's the reason why you're ignoring my text.
I'll tell you why. Yeah, dog. She's. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'll play devil's advocate. I think a woman is more minimalist than a man. Nowadays,
really?
Nowadays, absolutely nowadays. Now guys are getting facials, and guys are meal prepping, and guys, some girls have a bottle. Some women have a bottle of wine, some water in the fridge, and a charcuterie board she picked up from Trader Joe's.
I feel like
I'm just saying. Go ahead.
You might be right, but I just feel like guys are under a little bit more pressure to stay clean while they're single. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, maybe.
You think so? Or no?
I mean, I think
To stay clean?
Yeah.
I think guys are. Yeah, he said stay clean.
Yeah, just stay clean. Keep everything nice and organized. For when you do have that someone over.
Yeah, but
or whatever.
that's what the drive there is for the quick clean. Oh yeah, come on over. All right, I'll see you in a bit.
They say no one cleans.
That's why all the gas stations come with bathrooms.
Yeah.
With the back.
No one cleans faster. What?
Yeah, no one cleans faster than a man that has someone coming over.
Yeah.
I mean,
you know exactly where to stash everything too.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's true. I mean, you think about it, you kind of move accordingly. It's one of those things where you're not doing too much, but you're not doing a little.
I think guys is just minimalist. Period. Whether they're with somebody or not.
It depends.
Like, what's your definition of minimalist? Like what you have at the house?
I'm minimalist, and it's not even what you have at your house. It's everything else that comes involved with that.
Okay.
Now now guys are meal prepping. Now guys are, now guys have.
What does meal prep mean? That's a minimalist to you? That's not a minimalist.
Like we talked about, minimalist was what boiler room for
minimalist is a jumbo jack and 2 tacos.
Yeah, that's a minimalist. That's more because his fridge is empty. All it has is beer and water.
Yep.
Okay, well think about this. I think it's okay.
Go ahead.
To add to my point, I think guys are more minimalist than women when they're single. Because think about how many guys get in a relationship and woman moves in, and then they move into the guy's crib, and he doesn't have barely anything on the walls. No, like barely any furniture. Then the woman comes in and decorates everything.
And I'll tell you this. One of my buddies went out on a date with a girl, went back to her house. All she had was an air mattress on the floor.
Damn.
No furniture.
She had?
Yes, no furniture. So bad, he wanted to leave.
But it's more likely that a guy that would happen to a guy.
But I'm telling you what.
Maybe she
I'm
just
telling you
moved
what's
in.
happening now.
Okay.
Like, see?
Damn.
You adding
You saying
extras.
they're both reversed or what? You saying it's reversed now?
I'm not saying that, but I'm just telling you what I'm hearing.
Damn.
I'm just telling you what I'm hearing in the streets. Because I am not in there. I'm a house cat. Okay? I'm a house cat. I'm a house cat.
You think that's by choice though, or you think
Who?
I don't know.
Me?
Situation. The woman.
Oh, it could be by choice. I mean,
Definitely by choice.
yeah, she had drink at the house. He says, like, he stayed. She had alcohol. She had alcohol, water, and a charcuterie board in the
He
fridge.
left or he stayed?
No, he stayed.
Come on now. Come on now. If you get invited to a girl, you're going to overlook that. I'm sorry. I don't care what. Okay, unless it's like.
Exactly.
Come on, man. We saw Along Came Polly. The most cleanest germaphobe guy. He still stayed.
Exactly. Jack, you staying?
If I'm getting some, yeah.
See?
Yeah.
See?
You're coming over. You already know you're probably a chance to get some. You're not going to just be like, y'all, you know what?
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
match to the floor. Hell, I'm out of here.
Some guys would.
Yeah.
My guys will leave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like guys like Harvey Specter from Suits. If he walks in and sees that,
Okay. He's not a minimalist.
No, yeah.
No, he's
Okay. Let's talk Michael McDermott in Rounders. Yeah, after she left him. He didn't buy a thing for that apartment.
Not one thing.
She
None of that
she
stuff
even
was
took the
his, though.
mattress. She took everything.
None of that stuff was his though.
True
I'm sure
story.
he gambled away most of his stuff.
Why does he need a mattress? The casino has chairs. Why does he need a mattress? The casino has chairs.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, I don't think, I would say.
What's the you talked to anybody else before?
Nah. You the first one.
Oh, okay.
I know you moving.
Ask you what they think.
Don't worry, I'm about to call him up right now. But I'll holler at you, JR. We'll catch up with you.
All right, man.
All right, stay up.
Okay.
Peace. Let's get another guy.
I mean, have you ever been to a girl's house where it was just all blank and? I've never.
No, same here. There's always decoration, some type of makeup desk, a mirror.
100%. Yeah. And I went straight to her. She had me go straight to her room, too. I walked in the house, went straight to her room. Couldn't even see the fridge.
Did workout drills in the living room. There's no furniture.
Couldn't even see. Didn't even see. I think she had one couch. Yeah. And that was it.
Okay, so another question. Take it to the next level. Have you ever opened her fridge and there's just nothing in it?
Yeah, she didn't have anything in it. Yeah.
Half the time.
And I was there. I wasn't leaving. Nah, I wasn't leaving. That'd be crazy. Crazy?
Yeah, you've already gotten that far.
Shoot.
Hey, even if it wasn't water and you're at her house. I'm sorry, the sink works.
Yeah, the sink works. I'm drinking through the iron. It don't matter. She got a Brita on her faucet. It don't matter, dog. I'm good.
You don't have that Saratoga? I'm out.
Oh, man.
I need something to clean my face.
Oh, my gosh. Hold on.
All right, let me ask you this. Would it be okay to bring her water or some wipes or something for her crib?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you can bring whatever.
Look low-key disrespectful.
Yo.
What's good, B?
What up?
Not much, man. I'm here with Jack and Coy. Fellas, say what's up, B?
B, what's going on?
What's going on, Bombeezy?
What up?
Question of the day, my guy. Who's more minimalist when they're single, men or women?
What do you mean by minimalist?
Like don't need much to survive.
Don't need much to survive. 100% men.
How do you figure that?
How simple are men?
You heard him. He said
how
100%.
simple are women?
What kind of question is that?
Hey, Doug, I think the roles are reversed.
What?
I think the roles are reversed.
You are your mind.
Men been trying to figure out what
women are the most complicated things on this earth.
Okay, and that's regarding a relationship. I'm talking about single.
Single women are complicated as much than women that are married.
They're
more complicated.
Okay, and I think men are more complicated now.
How?
Men, okay.
Look, you fumbling right now.
I'll use you for preface. You meal prep. You're not a simple. If you were single living alone, you would meal prep. You would have food in the fridge. Like you would have multiple different clothes. You would have couches, armoires where your clothes are hung up. You would probably have a desk. A dresser, you would have paintings on the wall, you would have lights, candles.
He's saying that's not minimalist.
No,
characteristics.
I think women nowadays, they probably have a couch, they have 2 bottles of wine, some water in the fridge.
You tripping, dog? You are out of your mind to tell you.
I'm talking about have a charcuterie board in the fridge.
And that's it. Do you know the number? Do you know the number one of between male and female? Female are the number one people to our consumers. Female are the number one consumers.
Okay, that's
so fine. You can't sit me and tell me that they're minimalistic.
Yeah,
because that means they buy every goddamn thing, even when they're married, even when they're single.
I'm just saying, even if she's buying, she's just buying what she needs that day.
That's it. Bare minimum.
That's why. That's why.
Hold on. I'll give you an example. You send a girl to Target with $50, she'll come back with $500 worth of stuff.
That depends on. I'm talking about the single. I'm talking about a single girl, 8:00 at night, going to Target. I think she's only going in there for wine.
Makeup.
Nah, she's going in there for wine.
Hold on. God. I will swear I will do a poll on this and say, if you send a woman to Target at 8 p.m. to buy I don't know, maybe some ice cream.
8 p.m. Yeah, she's going to go in there, get wine, water, maybe.
No, I said ice cream. I just said you need to go get one thing, which is ice cream. She's going to come back with ice cream, snacks, wine, soda.
It's only going to be good for the day. And then that's it. She's gonna. That's why she probably.
How is that minimalistic?
Because she's
How
only
that's
buying what she
minimalistic when I
needs for
tell
the
you?
day.
But I'm asking you to go get ice cream. She's going to come back with 5 other things.
No,
That's extra.
No, she won't.
That's extra.
No, she
That's not
won't.
minimalistic.
No, she won't. No, she won't.
Yes, she will, bro.
No, she
and you
won't.
know it. You've
No,
been
she
through
won't.
it. Don't tell me you're not.
No, she won't.
You know what? Chris
And I've been over a woman's house that's very minimal. I walked into her house. She didn't
minimal as far as what? Furniture, food, what?
everything.
Yeah,
So it was just a
those are
blank
the
apartment
basics.
with
It's
a-
supposed to be there.
I walked into the apartment. She had one couch. Went to the fridge. She had the Brita water.
Oh, that's bad. If that's all you had, the
Brita water.
That means the sink is doing work for the water.
I'm trying to tell you, she had the Brita water thing.
Wait, hold up.
I'm trying to tell
That's
you what
not
happened.
minimalistic living. That's called broke living.
She wasn't broke. I'm trying to tell you. What
There
she
is
had.
a difference between broke and minimalist.
I know, 100%. She wasn't broke. She had money, dog. Trust me when I tell you, she had money. Her crew.
But you're picking one person out of a million
I'm
right
just
now.
telling you from my situations and my instincts. I'm just trying to explain to you.
Your
what
instincts are off right
not
now.
my
That's all
instincts,
I
but
can
I'm
say.
trying to tell you what I've been through.
Yeah, you're picking out one person out of like 100.
I'm not talking because I don't know. I've never been to 100 women houses. I'm sorry. I can't.
Look,
speak.
we can go to 10 women's apartments or houses. I guarantee you it won't be as simple as just a fucking bed, a table, a chair, a bottle of water. No, it would not be.
I'm just trying to tell you. You're asking me. I'm
Well,
telling you.
I'm telling you.
And
I'm telling you. Men are the most minimalistic people on earth.
I mean,
Okay, so let's take this to how their phone looks.
Go ahead.
Because, you know, sometimes people have all their apps organized. That's minimalist type organized.
Okay.
So is a girl more likely to have a more organized phone or a guy?
Absolutely. I would say this. It all depends on your work ethic and who you are as a person when it comes to like your work side, right? Most women are very organized.
okay.
Most women are very organized. Okay, like most women are organized, and that's why they lead the household when it comes to handling the household because they are organized.
So schedule-wise.
Men aren't. We are not organized.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We are 100%. We are the providers. So our job is to just go out there, make money, and provide. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for a female's job is to take care of the household. So they are very organized. So everything that they do is in organization. So even when it comes to their apps and everything, if you look at a girl's phone, well, I guarantee you everything is in perfect order.
Yeah, not mine.
So,
My shit is I know where everything is.
Not
Do
mine.
not touch it.
Bro, like my phone, like I have apps all over the place. It's not
Exactly.
organized into one little category. No, I just have all the apps on one page. It's not like put into different pages and like, no, absolutely not.
And if one of them moves or gets deleted, our lives are over.
Oh yeah,
Hell breaks loose.
you know where it's at.
I'm just saying, bro.
Damn.
You asked
No,
me.
bro, I'm telling you, bro, women
Hey.
are not minimalistic people. They're not. They're just not born that way. They're not raised that way. They're just not that way.
That's your.
In general, majority. You're talking about majority, not all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
we can
talking
always
about
pick.
majority. I mean, you can pick out one
Yeah,
or two
sure.
out of 100.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But like overall, if you're looking in the entire country or the world or whatever, I guarantee you, especially in the Western
Culture?
in like North America, Western culture, right? 100% women need a lot more than men. That's why they're the biggest consumers in everything. Like, I mean, if you think about this, like you take a husband and a wife. What is the one thing that the husband is like when they walk into the house and they see in front of the house and the front door?
He's talking about
Amazon boxes, right? Amazon boxes, right? Okay, so they're buying and buying, and you don't even know what the fuck she's buying. And you say, "What'd you get this time? What'd you get this time?" That's always the conversation from a husband's point of view.
Okay.
But females just what? They just keep buying. They just keep buying, spending their husband's money.
B, can I
So
ask you
how
one
can
question?
they be minimalistic?
Can I ask you one
How
question?
can they be minimalistic?
Can I ask you one question? How many pairs of shoes do you have?
Wait, just because I have like 30 pairs of shoes?
I'm just asking. How many?
Sometimes I
That's not
dream.
minimalistic.
I mean, he only
Hold
got
up,
2 feet.
hold up.
You only got 2 feet. You only got
So
2 feet.
you mean to tell me
I'm
you
just-
mean to
No,
tell me a shoe collector?
Chris, you can't say that because what is a girl's closet looking like?
I'm just asking B. I'm just
Yeah, bro.
asking B. I'm just asking
If you talking about my shoes, that's because I love shoes.
B, I'm
as in
just
far as
asking you.
like I like basketball shoes. I buy
B.
that. But you don't see me buying fucking Louboutins and Gucci and Ferragamo.
Jordans. I see you buying Dunks. I see you buying LeBrons. I see you.
That's because I love basketball and I like the shoes.
I'm saying you got watches. I'm saying you got a couple. You got what, 5, maybe 6 suits in the closet.
First of all, hold on.
I'm just saying.
Let me put it this way.
I'm just saying.
A man sometimes likes to wear something nice, right? So they do buy something nice for themselves, right?
Because I agree with you.
Right? Okay. So women don't do that.
I mean,
women just buy because they want to buy. They don't buy because it's like a necessity for them.
I'm just saying, B.
Impulse buyers.
I'm just saying.
You keep saying, but you're not making sense.
But would you consider yourself a minimalist?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
What do I do, bro? What do I do every day?
This guy's drinking the punch.
What do I do every day?
This guy's drinking the punch.
Okay, wait, hold on. Time out. Because you're talking, but tell what I do on a daily basis.
B.
What do I do on a daily? Wait, Chris, you know me. You live with me.
Okay.
I'm asking you a question. What do I do on a daily basis? Tell my daily basis.
You owe an answer. He's asking you a legitimate question.
You wake up. You make coffee. Then after
he does that slow drip coffee.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You know that Vietnamese self-grind coffee?
So he makes his coffee. After that, he goes in his room. Then he comes out. He'll make himself some breakfast. And then after that, he'll go back in his room. Then he'll come out. He'll get ready. Then he'll go change, go for a workout. Then he'll come back with groceries. From groceries, he'll Wait, hold
on. I didn't even go to the grocery. I don't even go to the grocery one time out of the week.
Okay, so then he begins to make his food. I mean,
what food, bro? I gotta go to the gym.
Every time he goes to the gym, new outfit, new clothes.
Wow, this guy. I wear the same fucking gym outfit every fucking day.
I thought he was wild, bro. I thought he was sponsored.
You're just putting shit in there just to make yourself look good right now on this conversation.
Dog, I thought you were sponsored by Fabletics at one point.
Damn.
Wow. Bro, come on, bro.
I saw you with those limited edition Rich Froning shorts.
I thought he was dead. I thought he was sponsored. So okay,
that's because Kevin Hart pays for my shit. That's
oh my gosh, I'm just saying, bro. Like, okay, it's not, and mind you, when he goes to the gym, he scrolls through the shoes he wants to wear.
Oh,
damn. I mean, it's to me, it didn't look minimalist. Okay, it didn't look minimalist. It did not,
bro. I'm probably like in poverty compared to a normal woman's closet.
I don't know, bro. But what I am telling you, my guy.
Oh man.
Is
you're not making any sense. Man, get this guy off the podcast. Let somebody else take over.
No, I'm just saying, devil's advocate.
Coy, dude, you're taking control, bro.
He mad because I'm just speaking facts.
Oh man,
just speaking facts. All right, B, we gotta go though. I appreciate you, my guy,
bro.
Peace out, B. Oh man.
I'm just saying, dog. I'm it's like I'm not saying we can't be minimalists. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying what it looks like now, the roles are starting to reverse.
I don't think they're starting to reverse. I think, reverse and maybe more guys catching up. That's not the same thing.
Okay, fine.
It'll never flip.
More or less.
Is what you're trying
don't
to say.
think
It'll
so?
never flip. No. You'll like I just asked you. You ever go to a girl's house and just see a couch or whatever? It's very rare. Yes. One out of how many? It's very rare. You could answer yes in a vacuum.
I've never been to 100 women's houses. It's not my thing. Never been there.
99. Okay.
Oh my god.
Sub 100.
Oh my gosh.
But
would a futon be a minimalist?
That is a minimalist.
Yeah, 100% futon minimalist.
Yes, I have been to a girl's house with a futon.
Thank you. See you. See? Yeah. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is the honesty I'm looking for. Corey, you let me get dragged just now. Knowing damn well you been to a female's house with a futon. God damn.
It's not every female's house I've been to.
I'm just saying. I'm not talking about every female. You saying
this talking about minimalist, but this girl have a waterbed.
I'm not saying every, but what I am saying is you are saying to me That's not it. I'm the guy that met the diamond in the rough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Until now, at 25 minutes into the podcast,
Are you going to ask a girl this question?
I call a girl right now. I call a girl right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Call a girl right now and ask her.
I am.
Let's see what she says.
And let's call a fair one. To be fair,
ask her what's in her fridge.
I gotta look for a single girl.
How many furniture items she got?
I know. Okay, hold on. I want to look for a single girl.
We got the perfect bar: blueberry, raspberry, pomegranate. We got banana nut.
Oh man, candles up the yin yang.
Oh, I think candles is.
That's a whole different story.
All right, I don't know if she will pick up, but let me call her and see.
Hopefully she picks up.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, let's see. I don't know if she'll pick up either, so don't even hold me. Oh my gosh! Hey, don't say anything yet. I don't want to mention who it is, but we are having a huge. I know, but we're having a huge debate, and Coy and Jack are here, and they've been getting on my ass like they're doing all the things, and because of the fact I'm sticking up for women right now, and I'm prefacing.
Yes, he is.
Coy, Jack, let her know I'm sticking up for women right now.
Yeah, he is.
Coy, God damn. Are you serious? This motherfucker hate me.
He is partially sticking up for women. Yeah.
So we were talking about who nowadays are more minimalist, men or women when they're single. I'm telling them that men are starting to switch the roles and being very
extra.
Yeah, we could use extra, like they're meal prepping. They got 25 different pairs of sneakers that they want to collab with the outfit. They got the whole place set up, this, that, and the third. And sometimes women just have, a couple bottles of wine, a Brita filter gallon in the fridge, and a charcuterie board. Okay. And they are not believing me that some women live simple lives.
Oh, wow. You really called the wrong person.
I understand that. But I wanted to be fair and impartial. And you were the only person I could think to call.
All right. All I can say, and this really isn't going to help either or side, but all I can say is that within the last couple of years, I have met men that are very minimalist.
Uh-huh.
And then I've also met some men that are just like, they have everything, which I like. Like they have guns, they have shoes, they have their whole house put together.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? They got the whole house put together.
So you would say it's half, 50-50.
Yeah. And then for me, I'm completely opposite of minimalist. Like I like things organized, and I like things. But I am very high maintenance. Like I like a lot of different things.
Yeah, 100%. Do you have minimalist? Have you ever had a minimalist girlfriend? Really didn't have much?
Yes. Actually, one of my best friends.
That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. See, these guys don't think you ladies exist, and I'm trying to tell them. There are some women. There are some women out there right now that live minimalist lives. They're not really. You walk in their house and like, wow, that's all you got.
All right. Here's one thing that I will point out, especially as a mom. This is why it's so great dating a mom. A mom like me, at least.
Go ahead. Yeah, preface that. I like that. Go ahead.
We are prepared for nearly every event that could possibly happen. So if I'm going to go sleep over at someone's house, I'm bringing my own washcloth. I'm bringing my own everything.
Okay. Even a towel? See what I'm talking about?
If I purposely didn't bring some sweatpants, it's because I knew ahead of time I was going to steal yours.
Hey, okay.
But usually I bring like all my own things and I think ahead. Or even if I'm going out, like I'll bring like a Tide pen and I have like a mom bag,
Okay.
But so I'm pretty organized, but I'm definitely not a minimalist. So,
but she knows friends. Some of her friends are minimalists. That's what I'm saying. These guys are swearing that there's no woman that's a minimalist. Mind you,
we're not swearing that there's no minimalist. We're just saying you're thinking it's flipping that there's more girls than guys.
But what I'm saying, and mind you, I almost they were hanging me for this. And then after we got off the phone with one of my friends, they're all like, "Oh yeah, I knew. I've been to a girl's house. All she had was a futon." Both of them started. And I'm like, damn, you couldn't have.
That could also be a testament to what they do. Like one of my girlfriends, strong minimalist, but she's a cop, and so she's hardly ever home.
Okay,
Why
there you
would
go.
she have a
Thank you. I told you she probably got a couple beers in the fridge, a case of water, and a charcuterie board. And these guys are killing me. These guys are killing me. Thank you. All right, I'll text you later. I didn't mean to bother you. I'll text you later.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Okay,
Later.
Have a good
bye.
one. Bye.
Can I give you another example? Real
Yes,
quick?
please. Go ahead.
Remember when we used to go back in the day,
I know.
Fullerton?
Go ahead. I know because I was there. Go ahead.
We're in front of the mirror, checking out the fit. Jersey.
Exactly.
I mean, you guys would. I never would.
Shit.
Whatever, we're looking good, spraying each other. Not spraying us, ourselves. What shoes are we going to wear?
Yeah, 100%.
Right?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, now when we go out, what is it? Hey, good, put on a t-shirt. And we've seen how people dress nowadays. It is minimalist, and that's guys. Mostly.
And now women. Okay, but now women,
you're right,
women put on a guy's t-shirt and some heels and call it a day.
And some Lululemons and
not even Lululemons. They'll just put on a guy's t-shirt and bounce.
Maybe it's just the generation, not the gender. Because we used to dress up to look good, or if we go out, have our fit, But now it's
put
like
that shit on.
basic tees, and why do you think there's so many basic clothing lines?
Yeah,
now,
100%. 100%. All right, that was fun. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app. I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Quote my guy, we are out.
Peace.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. First date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with him.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so?
I think